the distance time graph for non-uniform motion. We can also plot the distance time graph for accelerated motion. Non-uniform motion, table 2.2 shows the distance traveled by a car in a time travel of 2 seconds. Non-uniform motion, time calculate second, distance calculate meter. If we plot a graph between the distance traveled and the time taken, it would be as shown in figure 2.4. 2.4, the distance time graph for non-uniform motion. Note that the graph is not a straight line as we got in the case of ununiform motion. The case of uniform motion, the nature of the graph shows non-linear variation of the distance traveled by the car with the time. Thus, the graph represents motion with non-uniform speed. Velocity time graph, the variation in velocity of an object with time can be represented by velocity. Time graph, in the graph, time is represented along the x-axis and the velocity is represented along the y-axis. If the object moves at uniform motion velocity, a straight line parallel to x-axis is obtained. This graph shows the velocity time graph for a car moving with uniform velocity of 40 km/h. We know that the product of the velocity and time gives displacement of an object moving with uniform velocity. Thus, the area under the velocity time graph is equal to the magnitude of the displacement. So, the displacement is covered by the car in a time interval of t can be expressed as S equals AC into CD. S equals area of the rectangle ABCD shaded portion in the graph y-axis, x-axis. Figure 2.5, velocity time graph. We can also study about uniformly accelerated motion by plotting its velocity time graph. Consider a car being driven along a straight road. Its velocity for every 5 seconds is noted from the speedometer of the car. The velocity of the car is in ms power by -1 at different instants of time is shown in table 2.3. Table 2.3, uniformly accelerated motion. Time calculates second, velocity of the car calculates meter second power by -1. In this case, the velocity time graph for the motion of the car is shown in figure 2.6, straight line. The nature of the graph shows that the velocity changes by equal amounts in equal intervals of time. Thus, for all uniformly accelerated motion, The velocity time graph is a straight line. Figure 2.6. Velocity time graph for uniform acceleration. One can also determine the distance moved by the car from its velocity time graph. The area under the velocity time graph gives the distance magnitude of displacement moved by the car in a given interval of time. Since the magnitude of the velocity of the car is changing due to acceleration, the distance s traveled by the car will be given by the area A, B, C, D, E under the velocity time graph. That is S equals area A, B, C, D, E equals area of the rectangle ABCD plus area of the triangle ADE. S equals AB into BC plus half AD into DE. Area of quadrangle ABCDE can also be calculated by calculating the area of trapezium ABCDE. It means S equals area of trapezium ABCDE equals half into sum of length of parallel sides into distance between parallel sides. S equals half into AB plus CE into BC. In the case of non-uniformly accelerated motion, distance time graph and velocity time graphs can have any shape as shown in figure 2.7. This is figure 2.7. Velocity time graph for non-uniform acceleration. See here, it is not in a shapes. It is in all shapes. It can be any shapes. 2.6 Equations of motion. Newton studied the motion of an object and gave a set of 3 equations. These equations relate displacement, velocity, acceleration and time of an object under motion. An object in motion with initial velocity u attains a final velocity v in time t due to acceleration a and reaches a distance s. 3 equations can be written for this motion. V equal u plus at, s equals ut plus half a t power by 2. V power 2 equals u power 2 plus 2as. Let us try to drive this question by graphical method. Figure 2.8 shows the change in velocity with time for an uniformly accelerated object. The object starts from the point D in the graph with velocity u. Its velocity keeps increasing and after time t reaches the point B on the graph. Figure 2.8 Equations of motion. This is the equation of motions figure. The initial velocity of the object equals u equals od equals ea. The final velocity of the object equals v equals OC equals AB. Time equals T equals OE equals dA. From the graph we know that AB equals DC. First equation motion we can see next video. Thank you for all.